A Mexican restaurant scores a low health inspection grade this week.
Here's Don Dare with what you need to know before you eat out this weekend.
The grill with the low score serves a wide variety of Mexican dishes made from scratch. The inspector checked off half a dozen critical violations. The grade is a 76 at La Quesadilla Mexican on Buffalo Trail in Morristown. 76 is a passing grade. A restaurant flunks its inspection if it receives a grade of 69 and below. There has been a follow-up inspection, and that score in just a moment. To begin with, the inspector found live insects in the kitchen. Bugs, dead or alive, are not welcome in restaurants. The inspector writes food was being prepared in a kitchen hand sink. Hand sinks are to be used for washing your hands and not for preparing food. In the food pantry, food was left uncovered. As a result, it was left exposed to possible contaminants. There's more. The inspector found no sanitizer in the final rinse of the big 3-compartment sink, and that's where pots and pans are washed, cleaned, and sanitized. At the salad bar, the temperature of salsa was too warm at 50 to 52 degrees. 41 and below was the correct cool temperature. In the refrigerator, raw beef was found above ready-to-eat food. Raw food, which is filled with bacteria, is supposed to be stored below prepared food. Well, the inspector returned to La Quesadilla Mexican in Morristown. He checked the critical violations. They were corrected, and the new re-inspected grade is a 92. No second inspections will be necessary at the following restaurants, and here are the best grades of the week. K-Pot Korean Barbecue on Parkside Drive in West Knoxville, 100. In downtown Knoxville, Adobo Sourdough Pizza, 100. Zaxby's, the one on Cedar Bluff Road in Knoxville, is also perfect. Same grade, 100 for the Casual Pint in Maryville. Chipotle Mexican Grill in Morristown scores 100. Cracker Barrel in North Knoxville and Central Avenue has a 99. Pete's Coffee Shop in downtown Knoxville also with a 99. New Haven Pizza on Clinch Avenue in Knoxville, 99. The Cowboy Cantina on South Central in Knoxville receives a 98. Tupelo Honey in West Knoxville, 98. Nama Downtown Sushi Bar on Gay Street in Knoxville also scores a 98. Monkey's Bar on Depot Avenue in Knoxville, 98. In Jacksboro, Zaxby's on Mount Perkins Lane, 98. The McDonald's in Clinton, 98. Scallywags on York Highway in Jamestown has a 98, and Zaxby's in Crossville on Main Street scores a 97. There are two things you can do if your food is not right. Let your server or manager know, or you can call the health department in the county where you live and report the violation. Usually an inspector will be sent out for a surprise visit. Don Dare covering Food for Thought.
All right, Don, thanks. And if you'd like to look over all of this week's health inspection scores for yourself, we have made it easy for you to do just that.
Yeah, they're all under the news tab on WATE.com, or you can scan the QR code you see right now on your screen, and it will take you right to the page.